What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Sonic Core. We have had so many leaks within the last 24 hours. It's absolutely crazy. But before we get into all these leaks, you're going to want to make sure you spin just that subscribe button so you get notifications every time we have a new video come out or every time we're live streaming. Make sure you get on the train. We are full blast right now, guys. We are already at 315 subscribers. We got 15K on the last video. We're hitting the ground running, just like the developers for SSS Reborn have. But anyway, guys, let's get into the leaks. This is absolutely massive. I was honestly not expecting this for this update. Honestly, the leaks have been going crazy over the last 24 hours. It started with one leak and I was kind of just like, oh, that's interesting. I'm curious to see where they go with that. And then we got another leak that came out just a couple hours ago, so I knew I had to make a video as soon as I saw this. Guys, it's absolutely crazy. All right, so the first leak that we got, we're gonna start off slow and then we're gonna build up, and I'm gonna tell you guys how crazy this got and how much this escalated. The first leak that we got, this is thanks to Sonic SS News on Twitter, so thank you, man. I appreciate all the work that you've done for the SSS community. But guys, the first leak that we have is the Chaos Spear Trail. Now, when I first saw this, I thought it was interesting. I thought there was a chance it could be fake just based on the rendering, and we don't know what it's gonna look like. But as soon as I saw this, I was like, okay, it's interesting. They're starting to build up the you-know-who. They're starting to build up a very big character that we've all been waiting for. And then not only did they hit us with the Chaos Spear Trail, after that, just a couple hours later, we got a leak for the Robux Chao for this week. We have the Shadow Chao leaked for this Saturday's update, guys. There is only one reason why they would include a Shadow Robux Chao for this week, guys. And not only that, guys, it gets crazier. We also have the Dark Chao, which are going to be which have been labeled as the Event Chao. So for whatever the event is this Saturday, the Dark Chao are going to be unlockable by completing the event. I imagine the Chaos Spear will also be a trail that's unlocked by doing the event. And then finally, the biggest, guys, the biggest leak that we have from Sonic SS News, we have an official render for Shadow the Hedgehog, guys. We're getting Shadow the Hedgehog this week, guys. This is absolutely insane. I cannot believe we're getting him this quickly. I know we just got this huge update, and honestly, props to the developers for hitting the ground running. We have gotten so many huge updates. SSS just got rebirthed into a new game, which is honestly very different from what it was before. And then 2 weeks later, we got 2 events being brought back and a new Adventure Sonic skin, along with some Valentine's Chao and a Valentine Amy Chao. This is a huge update, and now we're getting Shadow the Hedgehog next, bro. It's absolutely crazy. Honestly, I do think that the timing does make sense because they did bring back Hollow Metal Sonic and Android Shadow. And if you guys go to Arsenal Pyramid, you see that you need both of those characters in order to unlock Shadow later on. I am very curious to see how they implement that in. I'm curious to see if there's going to be like a lock and you need to show both skins in order to unlock him. But guys, this is absolutely crazy. This is absolutely mind-boggling. I was not expecting this leak. And I wasn't expecting Shadow to come right away. This is absolutely insane. I'm so excited for this update. Guys, we are getting Shadow the Hedgehog. We've been waiting the whole time. Ever since SSS came into the game, we have been asking for Shadow the Hedgehog this entire time. There's a whole community based on that. This is what we've been waiting for. And guys, you know when Shadow comes in, we're gonna become the Shadow Mafia. That's what we're gonna be calling. I'm gonna have to make a shirt for that. That's gonna be dope. But yeah, guys, I honestly think this is a good step in the right direction. This is what SSS needs. SSS needs a lot of heavy hitters right off the gun just to prove that they are a contender in the Sonic franchise. Because honestly, I've said this before and I truly think this. I think this is one of the best Sonic games. The only thing that it's lacking is platforms and levels to complete, but we kind of have that with the time trials. But other than that, we just need those levels and platforms, and we need a better story and better cutscenes and whatnot. Honestly, if you add those things in, this is basically This is basically a smaller version of Sonic Frontiers. This is an amazing game already, and there is so much to do and so much to play and so many things to unlock and so many reasons to keep playing. I mean, I'm playing every day now. Now that we have the adventures, I'm trying to stock up on those red rings. Obviously, you can see that I'm at like 5 right now, but that's only because I've been evolving and I've been leveling up and evolving my Chaos and Trail to save up space because, guys, like I said, because I had a feeling that there are going to be some cool Chao that are in the works right now. But yeah, guys, that is all the leaks for this update. Just to recap, we have the Chaos Spear Trail coming to Sonic Speed Simulator. We have the Shadow Chao, which are going to be the Robux Chao. We have the Dark Chao, which are going to be the Event Chao for this update. And we also have the Shadow the Hedgehog skin. There's also a chance that Green Android Shadow might be added in as maybe a code or as part of Jet's quests. we will see what they do with that. And honestly, I make another prediction. I'm going to predict that there is also going to be a tease for another Sonic Prime event, because Sonic Prime Season 2 is just around the corner. We have them coming up. There have been leaks for New York City, so I'm going to predict that after the Shadow the Hedgehog event, we are going to get a leak for maybe another Paradox Crystal shattering or something like that. As far as the story goes, I'm predicting that after the Shadow the Hedgehog event, we are going to get a tease for the next Sonic Prime event, because guys, Sonic Prime is just around the corner. Sonic Prime Season 2 is just around the corner. We are getting that soon, so I'm going to predict that I'm predicting that Dr. Eggman's probably looking for the Paradox Crystal and he's found it again, and that's just going to be a whole other event that's going to spiral out of control. But guys, this is amazing. I am honestly very excited for this. I cannot believe that SSS has hit the ground running this hard. They have put in a lot of effort towards these updates the last few weeks, and you can tell that they've been putting in the work, and the wait has been worth it. I know we had to wait 2 weeks for this last update, but guys, I am positive they were probably not only fixing the bugs for this update, but also preparing for this next update for Project Shadow. This is absolutely insane. I'm so excited for this. Guys, we finally are getting Shadow the Hedgehog, finally. The moment we've all been waiting for, and we are finally getting it. But anyway, guys, those are all the leaks that I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get a notification every time we get a video or a live stream, because you're going to want to keep up and you're going to want to find out exactly how to unlock Shadow when it comes. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get a notification every time we get a video or a live stream, because you're going to want to keep up. You're going to want to stay on this train, because there's a lot coming in the pipeline. I'm so excited for this, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Welcome to the core. I'll catch you guys later.